Well, the Lyceum movement, it's really named after the place where Aristotle used to lecture to the youth in ancient Greece. It was promoted to be a place for continued adult education and youth education. A place to have debates, lectures, small entertainment venue. Again, there are not many of them left in the state of Texas. I think only 2 or 3 have survived. Places like these are vanishing.
The library which was originally funded by the will of Nicholas P. Sims about 1900, and it furnished the money for the building.
When Sims died, he left money, obviously, to build it for $34,255.76. And this library was built, and it was only one of 10 libraries in the state of Texas. Out of the 37,000 people that we have here now, I will almost bet you that 36,000 do not know about this room that we're sitting in right now.
The reason it's significant and rare is not only its design, its influence comes from the great architect Louis Sullivan out of St. Louis. I mean, you can look at the proscenium, the key feature of the room was inspired by Louis Sullivan. But the other point is that it's so well designed and so well preserved. I don't think I've seen many other spaces in the state of Texas, even in courthouses or other venues, that are so well preserved. And I think Waxahachie is very fortunate to have a place like this.
When I walked into this thing and I saw it, and I said, I guess y'all have stuff up here all the time, right? And they said, no, we don't have access. And I said, you don't have what?
Currently, the Lyceum is mainly used for giving library tours, letting people go up there and look at it if they can get up the steps. Toastmasters meets once a week up there. That's basically all we're using it for. We have our programs, but we don't have many programs up there because of the accessibility issue.
And so it makes a difference because the community has this wealth of a venue here that nobody even is able to use because of the accessibility.
There's no elevator service. It doesn't have a second means of egress, which would meet code. And really, it doesn't have a good sort of reception area. So this project, we are planning to add those features. We're going to be adding elevator access, an additional stair, egress stair, some additional toilet space, and then also a small reception area that actually the library could use when it's not being used for a lecture or performance.
We feel this is an important project that we need to reach out to the public to help.
You can close your eyes and picture stuff going on, and I'm thinking it's too gorgeous to let it continue to deteriorate.
And to know that it will be aesthetically cohesive to the existing building is something that I am so very proud of. I could see it being used for a number of events, community events, including recitals, including small theatrical performances, weddings even, and so many social events that the community will be able to access and use it for.
And we can have more programs, we can get out in the community, have more community programs, we can rent it out more, and as long as we have accessibility for people to get up there, that's the main thing.
Once that the public knows what we're trying to do, I think the community will be proud to sponsor it.
This town of Waxahachie is extremely fortunate to have a place like this. It's got historic significance, but I think it's underutilized in a significant way. I think it could be a great opportunity to open this up. I don't really think for the town of Waxahachie, but the whole area of North Texas would come here to see events.
Something has to be done, and now's a good time to get it done. If we don't do it now, it may not get done.